And we're rolling.
Woo.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Honest Bullshit channel. I'm here with Stephanie.
Hello.
And Dylan.
Hi.
Morning.
And I'm Lee. It's an old Chinese name. I didn't pick it. So, listen. What we're going to do today, we have a preview of the film. Dylan and I made a film, and Kat, wherever she is, we made a film, and we're going to give you a preview of the film. We're going to put it online. We're going to show it right now, and then we're going to talk about it after, because we like talking about ourselves. No, it's really fun. I hope you like it. It's coming soon.
Woo.
Today's Monday. How are you guys doing?
Doing great.
Happy Monday.
Yeah, great
Fun
Monday
day,
today. Feeling good.
Feeling energized.
I have the
And joyous.
file ready to upload whenever you want. We can give the sizzle reel, the trailer rather.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
here it comes,
Jump
everybody.
in.
We're going to watch the trailer. This is the trailer for the movie. We're fucking ready. Welcome to Venice, where the debris meets the sea. This show is about all my stupid white trash ideas of inventions and shit that doesn't work and, fun stuff. Yeah, we're gonna tell you some stories. You wouldn't believe this story if I didn't have pictures, but it so happens I have pictures. I don't care what somebody did in the 60s. I don't care what they did in the 70s and 80s or the 90s. I just don't care. I want to see what they're doing now. Step out, you lose. Stay in, you win. It's an open tournament. That means anybody can come and fight. So we're going to give you a little demonstration now. Check it out. Space travel. I think I have it figured out. I really do. I think I know it. Check it out. We're making a feature-length film on the virtual world. It's about the origins of human spirituality and heaven and hell and God and aliens, and it's very complex. It's a complex story about creation. That's right. I got my scissors ready. Stab your ass. Of course, there's no drug test. There's a long tradition in this country of white trash inventors. People in their backyard inventing shit. And it really never matters if the shit works or not, as long as they're doing it. You know what I mean? Like, what does it matter if something works, as long as you had the thought and your heart's in the right place? So,
Animal stories.
So we take the giraffe, we're driving down the road, and his little head is sticking out. It's the sweetest giraffe, by the way. It had a little soft nose. It was like fucking Bambi, this giraffe. When I was trying to do the show, I contacted a few people. I says, hey, you want to be on doing this show called Pathetic Has-Beens? You want to be on it? Nobody wants to be a pathetic has-been. I don't know, I aspire to that. You're gonna have to imagine I'm standing up like this, because this is stooped over stand-up. If I stand up, you'll be looking at the top of my fucking head. So listen, we could feed the whole world with the amount of cardboard boxes we throw away. So you'd have to eat your box. That's some funny shit. Can you explain to me American foreign policy in one sentence? Fucking Ocasio-Cortez could get her skinny ass down here and drive one of these things and promote greenness around the world. And I don't have one personally. I don't want to cook my balls, Welcome to my street. Another day on my street. You never know when you open the door what the fuck is going on out there. Now I'm like one of those people, like sort of I just think of shit, and usually it doesn't work. Most of my ideas are bullshit. I'm not going to give up my idea just because it doesn't work. My whole life doesn't work. I am not giving up my life. What the fuck? Does your life work all the time? Everything's perfect? So it's an imperfect world. It's weird being frivolous, but you learn to live with it.
Yeah. What is that smell? I think my mind is on fire. The only way out is higher. Higher.
We're back. Hey, everybody, we're back. Did you like that? I hope you liked it.
That was great.
I enjoyed it. We haven't
Yeah.
seen it. Dylan and I watched it the other day. We hadn't seen it for a while, and we actually enjoyed it.
I think I only saw it one time, but I don't think I saw it with the boxing clips put in there. So
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was really awesome. There were definitely some
we
good
improved
parts.
it as
yeah.
yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, that looked cool, right?
I love all your different outfits
Yes.
in every clip as well. It's great.
Good.
The stripes and colors.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yes.
Yeah, it was fun editing that, putting that together. I think it's better than I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, it bounces along nice.
Mm-hmm.
And
I was so discouraged, after we showed it to a couple of people and they weren't like loving it, and I was thinking, oh, I thought at least they'd be more interested. And, but now that we watch it, I think, wow, I really like it, so anyway.
I like
mean
it
mine.
too. It's just got to go by the right people who,
Yes.
are funny
that's right.
and creative.
Yeah.
Because it definitely spoke to me
Great.
Cool.
in my humorous ways and
Yes,
creative
yes.
ways.
Good. Well, we appreciate that.
And we're going to talk about aliens. Well, I have to let you watch the whole film. You haven't seen the film yet, the whole thing.
I have not.
Yes, then you'll see what all these little things are about. It's kind of fun. But we talk about aliens. I figured out space travel.
Wow.
I think I know exactly what they're doing. When you hear this, you go, "Oh fuck, that's what they're doing." Yeah, wait to hear it. It's
Have you
good.
had an alien encounter?
No, I wish I had one, but I haven't had one.
I think you can manifest that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We lay on a rock in the desert, go to Joshua Tree, take acid, and lay there and wait for the UFOs.
Right.
I tried that already. They didn't show up.
They didn't show
I got really cold, and I got a cold as well.
I heard you have to go
I'm
to
joking.
Catalina Island, actually, to the far end where Two Harbors is, because I've heard of multiple alien experiences happening there.
Wow.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
That's amazing. We got to hear that.
Yeah. My dad actually was with a group of friends, and they were in their 30s doing a boys trip, which they always do, and they were on the far end of Catalina Island at night. And they were on a light amount of shrooms, but they all saw the same thing. A UFO came above them, and a bright light just like it stopped and hovered above them. It was so bright they were staring up into it, and everybody was just like, and then it flew off and took off into the distance. And some of my dad's friends still won't really talk about it because it freaked them out so much.
Holy shit.
Wait till your dad sees my theory for how they propel themselves. It's gonna blow you out.
Wow.
It's gonna blow him out. He'll go, yeah, that's it. I'm anxious to hear what he thinks of it. I'll send you the link.
Yeah,
we
please.
don't want to put it out to the public yet.
No,
but I'll
no.
send you the link. You can watch
But
it.
an amazing topic to discuss.
Yes, yes.
Because aliens are 100% real.
They are. For
And
sure.
anybody that denies that fact is...
That's like denying aliens. No, man, everybody knows they're real.
Yeah.
Everybody knows it.
Yeah.
And everybody knows the government's covering it up. Mm-hmm. I like that all the whistleblowers are coming out. The internet's good for something, right?
Yes.
Like, think about all the stuff we know now that we would have never known if it wasn't for the internet and all these people.
Right.
Yeah.
Just like how an orca can attack a great white.
Was that amazing?
Amazing.
Everybody I know is talking about that,
Amazing.
going,
Yeah,
it
it's
makes you
crazy.
feel like in the water you're looking around. Every time you see a shadow, you start looking. I'm fine in the water unless I can't see my hand under the water.
Yeah. I'm always fine in the water because if there is ever a moment where I do feel another presence or energy beside me but deeper, I just think, well, if it's my day to go, it's my day to go. Bethany Hamilton didn't choose to get her arm bitten off. It just kind of happened. And she was doing what she loved to do. And so,
No, I
so
understand
be it.
that. I
you know?
understand that. But
It would suck, but it would
but still,
it would
the
happen.
shadows. The water's different than anything. You're like, it's alive. It's all around you, and you can feel it. I've had shadows come in the water. I wasn't sure what it was. One time I thought somebody was behind me, and I thought they were snorkeling. And I turned around, and there was a seal face to face, like really close to me, snorting. It turned out he bothered everybody who surfed at Point Doom.
Aww.
He was famous for going up. He would swim right up to you and stand there and snort at you. It was so weird. It
That's
freaked me out, and I
amazing.
was out of there. I go, you fuck that stuff.
I have also made direct eye contact
Seal.
with a seal at that same surf spot. So,
Really?
Oh, wow.
yeah, but it wasn't this close, but we were
Pretty
staring
close?
at each other for a long time. It was the elongated stare.
Maybe there's maybe there's a group of seals out there that do that or something.
Yeah.
Because this was many years ago. Probably is.
The energy of that point is just
It's
amazing.
crazy. Well, the point is a mile out in the ocean. When you measure, if you look, so at the tip of Point Doom, you're a mile out in the ocean.
Wow.
So the stuff, and it's really deep there. So right after it goes out, it drops really deep. So some really deep water fish come really close to shore there.
I need to snorkel there.
Yeah.
And the whales, when they migrate, they go around that point. And I've heard of a lot of different whale stories right there.
The point, it's gnarly out there, though. When you get out by the point, you look at just the ocean feels weird. Sometimes, you know how the ocean sometimes can feel weird.
I've surfed right next to that point.
Have you been up to
And-
Pismo and those places in the water? The water is so creepy looking.
Ah.
I don't know, man. The water creeps me out up there.
Yeah, it's
I don't know.
colder and darker.
Back to the film, everybody. Aliens. The aliens took us directly in the water because that's what they do. And wait till you hear how they do it. I figured out how they do it. I figured out how they go underwater. All this stuff they do that makes no sense at all is going to make perfect sense when you hear what my imagination has come up with.
Wow.
It's
I can't wait to see it.
I'm sure Elon Musk would tell us that I'm ridiculously stupid. But in the meantime, since he'll never tell us, I can feed my delusion into the internet.
So,
Yeah.
Stephanie, you said there were some other stories from Catalina, or was that the only UFO?
Just similar areas at the very end of the island where my dad had that experience. There's been other sightings like at that exact spot from after my dad told people about what happened to him, and then he's heard a lot of different stories, and then they've been imparted to me, and then I've brought the story up and then heard as well. But
My kids talk about that stuff too.
yeah,
Yeah.
I thought I might have had an alien sighting when I was younger.
Oh, really?
At beach camp in Santa Monica. And everybody in the whole camp was looking up to the sky at something. And I like vividly remember this. And it was like, it circled around like one palm tree and then just disappeared. And we were all like,
Holy shit.
what
Wow.
the hell? Like, and there was at least like 200 people at this beach camp. And we were all like looking up to the sky.
Wow.
And I was probably like 10. But I vividly remember just like doing something in the sand, and then we're all just like
Was
attention
anything
turned.
written about that anywhere?
I don't think so.
No, not in local papers.
I think
or
a lot
anything?
of people were like, "Was that a UFO?" And then I don't know, other people were like, "No." And then it just a conflict just kept rising until we were just back to playing in the sand like it
There
didn't
you go.
happen. Yeah, I think a lot of people have mixed opinions about aliens. So if they do see something and they don't know what it is, they just immediately say, "Oh, it's just a government vessel," or it's something in the Navy, or they just immediately say it's something that's a part of like the Army, or you know.
Yes, it's our government looking out
Yeah.
for us.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's just our government.
looking out
Our
for
government
us.
this, our government that.
What
Yeah.
color was the light that the UFO gave off? Was it,
The one in Catalina was a bright white, and
Okay.
then the one that I saw was actually midday. And so there
okay.
was no
Oh, so there
light,
was no
but it was
light.
the way that it was flying that was strange. And I think that's what a lot of people recall about.
What color was it?
It was like a navy, but it was in the disc shape, like a
Wow.
greenish navy is like what I remember.
Oh, it's dark, huh?
Yeah, that's
Dark.
Wild.
Oh, wow.
And then we saw it, and it was dark, and everybody saw it, and then it left so quickly. And I think it's also like the angle that they fly at and how fast they fly. It's how you can tell the difference between them. I mean, I'm sure there are some government vessels that we don't know about, and maybe they could be
Right.
confused in the mix. But it's also like, why would it be flying in that area and freak people out? Oh, also there was one time at the Venice Pier years ago when there was like the most mysterious thing in the sky. It was like a big ball of smoke, and everybody came down to the pier to see it. And I just remember coming down, and everybody in the parking lot was looking up at it like, what the hell is that?
Wow.
And this was probably like 5 or 6 years ago.
Oh, that's recent, huh?
Yeah, but everybody was calling it a UFO or something from like a UFO.
But it was smoke?
It was like a strange shape of smoke and circular and a little bit colorful, like I feel like pink and like orange maybe, but it was so unreal looking and alien-like looking, and it wasn't anything I'd ever seen like before.
Oh, weird.
I wonder if
It was
someone got
weird.
that on video.
I
like
think
phone
some
video.
people
It'd be
did.
Cool to check
yeah.
that out. Yeah.
I totally forgot about that till
It's
very
so cool that so many people now have cameras.
Yeah,
We're going to see stuff, finally.
yeah. I've seen a lot of great UFO clips.
I know.
Yeah,
It's
some
very good
amazing,
stuff.
right?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I would love to have that encounter. What would you do if you had an alien encounter?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'd be frozen in my tracks. I don't think I'd walk up like brave or anything. I think I'd be more like frozen in place.
Yeah.
I don't run that well because of my spondylitis, so I probably wouldn't consider running.
What if they just like sucked you up from the ground and took you into the ship?
Yeah,
cool.
there-
And then
there
they're
we
like, do you
go.
want to stay or do you want to go back? What would you do?
Depends, I guess. I probably want to stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so.
Next week, we're like, where did Lee go?
Or Stephanie sits in the chair and we go, oh, the portal's a little more open than we thought. Where did Stephanie go?
Yeah.
We'd be sitting there waiting for you. Hour and a half goes by. It's been an hour and a half. Come on, I know she's going to wake up.
Yeah.
Call the paramedics. Yeah. No, portals are weird, right?
Yeah. I don't think I've encountered a portal.
I never had. That was the
Yeah.
freakiest thing. I was going to pick up my phone and try to call Renee right now, but we're on the air, so
Yeah.
I'll call her after
I
we get
can't
on.
wait to speak with her
Me too. I want
and go on the expedition.
Oh, yeah, that'll be great.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
very excited about that. I'm first to go sit in that chair and try out the portal.
We should go over there and see if the sign is still on that thing.
For sale? Or
There was
Yeah.
a for lease sign on that space.
it's meant to
Yeah.
be.
So,
Divine timing.
but that was a couple of months ago. We were working on the film. I thought I can't go side trip into that. We'll never finish the film. Yeah. Yeah, everybody. Hi, everybody.
Hey-o.
Here we are, looking at you again. So, back to the film and the aliens, but we're going to talk about aliens. Maybe we'll have an alien on the show.
My friend Pauline is an alien. And she skates.
Cool. I gotta have her on.
Yeah.
Athena, when Athena pulls her hair back,
Yeah.
her ears, she looks like one of the people from our virtual world. She's got those,
Yes.
she's got great ears. She could pass as
Yeah.
an alien.
She might be. She's had
Yeah.
some insane spiritual and unreal moments in this
Really?
life.
Wow.
So, some other dimensional things. So she could definitely speak
Oh,
to that.
she should be here talking to us about this stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Come on, Athena. Get on down here. Plus, we have a great fashion idea to share with you.
I told her,
You
not
told
the
her?
idea, but I
Oh, okay.
told her to come and
Okay,
talk about
cool.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that's all I have to talk about the film. What else about the film did we like? Oh,
Good.
go ahead.
We're gonna put the trailer up on YouTube, so that full trailer will be available, and
Yeah.
we got a lot of fun segments in that film, like all your inventions and funny stories and ideas. So it's a good collection.
We have a gun segment for all you anti-gun people. We have a gun segment, and it's the brilliant safety gun. We've actually come up with a safer firearm, a people's weapon as it be.
Wow. Can we demo that?
We demoed it by accident during the film.
So
Wait-
safe.
Wait till you see it.
How safe?
We blew a hole in the curtain.
Yeah.
We're lucky we didn't kill ourselves that day.
Actually,
Hey, it's in the movie. You have to see
Wait
it.
till you see it.
Wow.
You're not going to believe it.
wow. Because I feel like I did watch part of the movie, but I did not see that.
Oh,
so
okay.
I
Yeah.
guess.
No, I don't think
guess
you've
I
seen the
didn't-
movie.
guess
I think
didn't
you
see
saw
the
part of the trailer before it was shortened and shortened and shortened. Yeah. Anyway, folks, that's a great segment. You're going to love it. We have a rubber band dragster segment
Yeah.
where people build dragsters that they ride in, powered by only rubber bands. That's insane. Hello. Orange. The kitty's here.
Come
Are you
to
in the bite
me.
mode?
Come to me.
Oh, he thought it was a snake, finally. Your instincts are kicking in. What else in the film? Rubber band dragster. Well, they saw the preview. I saw the preview. I can't even remember. That's why nobody can remember it.
I have a question. Where did those go? Do you still have those?
What?
Those dragsters?
Ted built the dragsters. They're at Ted's house.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Because that would be super fun to film.
We filmed them.
I
yeah.
would like to get on one and film. more
The
stuff.
idea is that everybody builds one and shows up with whatever they build. And
Wow.
the race is 50 yards long or 50 meters, whatever and that you bring whatever. The only rule is it has to be powered by rubber bands. It can be small, it can be big, it can be the size of a skateboard, whatever.
Wow.
But it has to be powered by rubber bands. And
Amazing.
has to go 50 yards. And the idea is that it would be as fast as the fastest car for 50 yards.
Ooh.
Be like being shot out like a spear gun. Like Ted's ones use the stuff that for spear guns, that rubber.
Oh, wow.
And he found the place that makes it in Akron, Ohio, and they make it in 50-foot lengths. And they make it really thick, too. So he has the stuff. He had to get a pickup to wind it up, one of them that he built, because the stuff was so gnarly to
Oh,
stretch it.
wow.
Because we couldn't push it and wind it. And so he has a pickup hooked to it, and they pull the pickup till it's wound up, and then they put on the brakes. And when you let go of the brakes, it takes off.
Where did you test them?
We tested one. We tested on the. We did one. We did 3 tests here. 3 different dragsters we did here. The one the pickup truck we did down by the Torrance Airport, and the firemen came and chased us away and shit. It was fun. I have a picture
wow.
of that. They were good-natured about it. Anyway, yeah. What else, Dylan, did we do? Oh.
Go ahead, Lee.
Go ahead. The truck. I was going to talk about the truck. You can talk about the truck.
Yeah, we reenacted a true story that happened on your street in which
Yeah.
a man was stabbed and his truck was completely destroyed. So we got a truck, we rented a truck, and we got an actor, and we reenacted that whole scene. So
Do
it's
you know the
pretty
background
cool.
story for that? Like,
Oh, yeah.
why was he stabbed?
We believe, I think, Lee, it was some gang-related issue, or he
No, it
owed
was
him
a
money.
drug debt.
Drug debt,
He
okay, yeah.
didn't take care of his drug debt, so he got handball court justice of some sort.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what I was told.
Did he
anyway.
survive?
Yeah, he survived. Yep.
Yeah.
Was there blood on the sidewalk?
I don't remember that so much as the guy was just crazy, just beat the truck completely up. So we filmed it. We rented a truck and
Ew,
destroyed
wow.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness.
We rented a truck and destroyed it. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell the insurance company.
Where did the truck go after it was destroyed?
Gave it back to him.
It disappeared.
I see.
Yeah, it went up in a UFO.
This is called guerrilla filmmaking. We guerrillaed out on the truck.
Yeah.
See, how can you destroy such a nice truck? I says, easy, it's not my truck. We rented it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, anyway.
Wish
There-
I was there.
There's some backstory to it.
People pay money to destroy things.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So
Car bash.
you should just have that as your new business.
Yeah.
Have cars that people can come and destroy.
I think somebody did that already. I saw that somewhere.
Yeah, it's been done before,
I
yeah.
think that's been done, yeah.
I see.
But it's a good idea. It's a noble idea, destroying stuff. Why not?
I think downtown LA there's a place where you can go in and just bash the shit out of stuff with baseball bats or whatever.
Sounds so fun. I would do that.
You could do a video of how much stuff you can steal in a day, how much stuff you can just walk in. And, you know how they don't stop you when you walk out with stuff? It'd be a contest, and the winner, you could have a prize, the winner, a pickup. Right?
Yeah.
No, that's a joke. A pickup is the ultimate prize. That way they'd have something to put all the stuff in. No, that would be the prize. The person that got the most stuff would win the prize. No?
Yeah. You could go into Sephora and Nordstrom's.
Look, she's already picking out the stores. I love it, you know.
That's the ones that I see the most.
I was thinking
about.
at the Walgreens level, and you're already up in Beverly
But there
Hills.
are a lot of people and videos that I've seen where mass amounts of people all going together.
They crush the high-end stores and run out with all the stuff.
Which is pretty wild.
That's not good for business.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I'm not young. I'd be right out there stealing shit, I'm sure. But I'm not, so I won't.
I worked at Urban Remedy on Lincoln during the pandemic, which was pretty hectic, and the store actually closed down because so many people were coming in during my shift and stealing stuff.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
It's frustrating, right? What do? You just stand there and go, yeah, can I help you carry that stuff out to the curb?
Somebody was stealing, and I was trying to stand by the doorway, and then one of the other employees in the store also tried to do that, but then she got hit. So it's kind of like,
so after that,
you're putting yourself in danger.
They say, hey, can you help me carry this stuff out of the store? You ask the employees, can you help me carry this to my car?
Yeah, they literally could say that. Yeah.
That'd be funny to do that. It would be a funny spoof video to do that. See if you could actually get the employees to help you carry the stuff to your car that you're stealing. That would be funny, right?
I wonder what would happen. We can go in with an undercover GoPro.
Yeah. Yeah, right. I can see it now.
Yeah. But that's why I feel like a lot of stores will probably close and then everything will be Amazon. I was even at the gas station on Washington last night, and I saw that there was a massive Amazon hub station at the gas station, which I hadn't seen before.
For gas?
I think so you can pick things up from Amazon right there.
Oh,
wow.
It was pretty wild.
That's weird.
Yeah, it was wild. I think a lot more of that is going to be occurring in the next decade. Because even at the gas station, all the people around me, we had to wait only 5 minutes for the woman to get done with what she was doing and reopen the store. And there was 10 people around me, and every single person was like on their phone. And I'm like, we literally are waiting here for 5 minutes. And one guy next to me has his volume maxed to like volume 10, and he's watching like esports or something. And it's like, I don't want to hear what you're watching. We're waiting for 5 minutes.
Yes,
relax.
yes.
Like, look at the street.
Yeah.
Look at the people around you.
Right.
Some people are really loud on their phones. They walk in,
So
they have these
loud.
loudest conversations like,
Yeah.
welcome to my world or something.
Yeah.
So it was crazy last night in Hollywood, Dylan?
Yeah, it was. I could barely get out of my building doing the Oscars right across the street. So
Dylan lives right at ground zero where the Oscars are.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
Why didn't you sneak in there?
It was great. I believe me, I tried. They had that shit really locked down. It was incredible.
Wow. My friend Johnny got in, and he was sending me pictures with people's Oscars. And I was like, weren't those people just on stage for Oppenheimer?
Wow, how did he get in?
He said that this will be his 5th year sneaking in, and he texted me earlier in the day saying, "Hey, want to sneak into the Oscars?" I'm like, "What a great invite! Like, yes, I'm down."
Yeah, should we go do it
But
next
then
year?
it just got kind of hectic, and he said security was really tight, and then so then I was already waiting for a couple hours, and I was really tired, and then he said, "I can get you into the Vanity Fair party," and I was like, "I'm just gonna lay down," and then he sent me the address and was like, "How far is this from you?" And I woke up in the morning, and I was like, "Damn, I should have gone."
Well, you snooze, you lose.
Yeah.
That might have been
Sometimes
fun.
I
You never know.
Yeah.
See all the people.
It probably would have been, but there's always
Yeah.
next year, and he goes every year, so.
Well, I'm curious if he enters through the Orange Way or through the Hollywood Boulevard Way.
That's
Yeah.
pretty resourceful that he sneaks in every
He
year for
said
5 years.
that
That's quite an accomplishment.
He has a team that he
Wow.
goes with. Yeah.
That's quite an accomplishment, though, to sneak in 5 years in a row.
Yeah, he's such a wonderful person.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Keep
Hello.
learning all these new things about him. We were
Hello.
driving his vintage red Ferrari or some sort of vintage Ford race car. I don't know what the model was, but we were on Washington, and he just goes straight to onward traffic to get around somebody, and it was like the most hectic driving I've ever been a part of. And then he goes, "Oh yeah, I used to race professionally." And I'm like, "I did not know that about you." Like, I was so scared when you did that. I was like, "Get me out of the car," honestly, because that was terrifying.
Yeah. You got to be careful, kitty.
But if you're a professional
kitty.
driver, yeah, I would have
Ow.
liked to know that beforehand,
Don't
and then
bite
you can
me.
do whatever you want.
Right.
You know?
Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Why are you mad? Why are you mad today? Check the moon. The kitty's weird.
Wow, we're at 31 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
This is called long form. It feels good today. It feels like a hang.
Yeah.
Like we're hanging, you know.
Yeah.
It's not-
Hanging.
oh, don't bat me. What a weirdo.
Come here, Orange.
Go-
I wanna
go
hold
see her.
you.
Go see
I wanna
her.
hold you.
He's in a
Orange
weird.
hasn't bitten me.
Look at how weird he is. Folks, this is Animal. Imagine if Orange weighed 100 pounds. If we could have 100-pound domestic cats, they'd rule the world, man.
Oh, look at that.
I know what you're up to. His whole neck is tight. Your neck is tight.
Oh,
Okay.
so cute.
There he is. Nice cat. He's trying to be cool, but he's going to try to bite me any second. So, you know, there's a difference between being bit and being eaten. People talk about getting bit by animals. That's different than being eaten by an animal.
Right.
Yeah.
Big distinction. I don't know why I brought that up. It's just like,
Have you been bit or eaten?
I was eaten once, but they threw me back up. No, I was not bitten nor eaten, but I've been close to bitten.
What does close to bitten mean?
Something almost bites you.
Or entail, rather.
And what?
Entail. So what is the full story for that? I'm curious.
Oh. Like somebody's dog tries to bite you, or
Oh, was it a dog or is it?
yeah. Dogs, they're the biters, right?
I thought you were gonna say it was one of your wild cats.
Oh no. Didn't try to bite me.
That's pretty remarkable.
Yeah, they must have loved you. You're just one of the pack.
Grabbed my nephew by the face. I told that story already.
That's bad. That's really bad.
Yeah. That'll stick with me for the rest
Were the parents mad at you? Or
I don't remember. It was just fucking chaos, you know. It was pretty fucking nuts, right? It would ruin the barbecue, so to speak.
yeah, I could imagine.
I think the barbecue continued. I don't even remember. It's a long time ago.
Just continued without your nephew? Or
No,
No.
I don't. I think we just all still hung out, you know.
totally.
Yeah, I don't know how to. It wasn't like, yeah.
Animal stories.
Listen, everybody. Maybe we should get out of here. I hope you enjoyed the preview. And there's something else I wanted to mention about the movie that I really like. Oh, I tell some great animal stories in the movie. You're not going to believe the animal stories. They're shocking. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. I have a zillion more animal stories. They're unbelievable. And boxing, I haven't talked about boxing. I managed the number 3 heavyweight in the world. We fought Lennox Lewis on HBO.
Should we save this story for a boxing podcast or for tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be talking about that, but that's not in the movie. But I have boxing stories that are, you're going to like the boxing stories. Yeah, I got boxing stories that it's so wild that you'll just go, fuck. Anyway, stay tuned. What else do we have in the thing? What else do we have?
What else do we have? We have inventions like your safety head invention.
Oh, yeah.
Safety gun.
The guns were good. You're going to like the guns, everybody. Even if you don't like guns, you're going to like this safety gun. I'm not going to tell you anymore. I guess we'll go. Everybody's nodding in agreement. Enough of this bullshit. Really, come on. Okay. I broke 30 minutes today. It's like breaking the sound barrier. I feel like I've
Right.
broken on through to the other side. Is this what it's like on the other side? Yes. I got to stop looking at the screen and look at the camera.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. We're near the end. Oh, for 14 years I've been saying the name of one of my friends in the virtual world incorrectly. I was told yesterday that I said it incorrectly. It's Finn Ia. Is that correct? Finn Ia.
That's a first name and a last name?
I would pronounce it Finia.
Finn Ia.
And she said the name is Finn Ia. So
Finia.
I hope I'm saying it right, Americano style. Finn Ia. It sounds weird to me. Finia sounds better, but who am I to tell you how to say your name? Finn Ia. Anyway, Cam, been thinking about you, my friend. Hope you're okay out there. Hang in there. Talk to you all later. Bye, Stephanie.
Woo!
Bye,
Bye.
Dylan.
See you, Lee.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, this has been kind of fun. I just, I know there's other stuff I want to tell you about the movie. I'll tell you another time, but there's so many fun parts in the movie. You're going to love it. It's really cool. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, poof.